Andrew Benintendi on some kind of tear, 19 consecutive games in terms of where he's made base safely. And by the way, he has 12 RBI in that time. And he is now an all-star. Congratulations to him. And we are welcomed now by Andrew Benintendi. First and foremost, congratulations. How did you find out?
Appreciate it. Yesterday there was a team meeting, and Matheny called us all together and just announced it right there in the clubhouse.
What was your initial reaction? Did you have any sort of hint?
I did not. My reactions don't vary much, but this was something that's pretty exciting, and I'm glad to be a part of.
Yeah, you are a very even-keel guy, Andrew, which bodes well for you at the plate. Obviously on a tear, reaching base in 19 consecutive games. We know the numbers. I know you guys don't like to talk about your personal stats, but you are some kind of locked in. What's worked?
I think just staying with my approach and swinging at good pitches. Taking my walks when I can, and just hitting it where it's pitched and hitting it all over the field.
Being an all-star is something that I think a lot of guys would love to be a part of. Coming up in this game, or when you're a little kid watching the all-stars, it's something that you aspire to. Is this something that you wanted to do ever since you kind of picked up a baseball and started playing this great game?
Yeah, definitely. It's something that, like you said, you grow up watching, and definitely dream about being a part of it one day and hoping. And now that it's finally, here and I get to be a part of it, I'm definitely looking forward to it, and catching up with some old teammates, meeting some new guys, and just enjoying all the atmosphere and everything that goes along with it.
Yeah, that actually leads me to my next question, Andrew. Is there anybody that you're really looking forward to kind of just picking their brain or sharing a clubhouse with, having a conversation with?
Not anybody in particular for the most part, but I'm pumped to see Devers and Bogey, some of my teammates from the past. Haven't seen them in a long time, and shoot, I might have to pick Devers' brain again. See if I can learn a thing or two.
Yeah, certainly a great season for him. He's starting at third for the American League. Take me a little bit through this Royals season, if you will, Andrew. Obviously a team that has a good core group of guys, some great veteran leadership like yourself, some really young core in terms of Bobby Witt Jr. What have you noticed from this club?
Yeah, you said, it's a very young team with a lot of talent. They've come in here and worked hard every single day, and it's fun to be a part of. See guys like Bobby Witt, MJ Melendez, among others too. The whole pitching staff for the most part is pretty young, and just to see them get better and keep working. And if they have any questions for me, definitely tell them not to hesitate and come up and ask. And obviously we're not where we want to be right now, but I think this team has a great future ahead of them.
You seem like a guy, Andrew, that leads by example. Not a rah-rah guy, not a guy that talks a lot, kind of speaks when spoken to. Do you see yourself as a leader in that clubhouse, or do you just kind of wait for guys to approach you?
Yeah, I'm more of the lead by example kind of guy. Just show up and play. You won't see me doing too much rah-rah stuff, but there's a time and place for that, and I'll definitely be up there doing that when the time comes. But I definitely think that I lead by example, just showing up every day and working hard and getting my work in and playing the game the right way.
Yeah, your bat absolutely speaks for you. I want to talk about your teammate in Whit Merrifield. This is a guy that is an absolute modern-day Iron Man. In the lineup 558 consecutive days, I want to say. And he has a little bit of a toe issue. You guys have a split doubleheader today. Will he be in the lineup?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that anyway. But yeah, we have it's gonna be a hot one here today. So if he's not in there, I don't blame him. It's supposed to be 100 degrees, and we got two of them. So yeah, definitely. He's been in the lineup for, like you said, 550 something games in a row, and it's insane. And he's definitely played through stuff before, and I think now it's whether he's in there today or not. This team needs him, and he's a big part of this team.
Yeah, no question about it. I don't think a little heat and humidity is going to keep him away if he has anything to say about it. I also want to speak to you, Andrew, about Salvador Perez making his way back to the lineup. What's it like being around a guy that is very infectious in terms of his personality and is just a gamer?
Yeah, definitely. That's been a huge loss for us this year. Him coming back from this injury right now, and obviously he's the face of the franchise and has done so much for this city and for this team. And he shows up every day catches, almost every game it seems like, and just is a gamer, and he brings that attitude, or he's having fun, but also is competing really hard, and it's obvious that he's a beloved player within this league.
All right, you're getting ready to go from the heat and humidity to a dry heat in Los Angeles for the All-Star game. You're going to Hollywood. Any particular spots you want to hit up in terms of food or anything?
I'm not too familiar with LA, actually. I'm sure there's a few places that I'll check out. I'll probably have to shoot out a few texts to see what's good around the area, but definitely looking forward to eating some good food with my family and friends, and just getting out there and experiencing it all.
Yeah, how many tickets are you having to shell out for this All-Star game?
Oh, that's still in the works right now. Hopefully, I think right now I think I got 8 so far, but we'll see what happens after that. I don't know if anybody else will be coming.
All right, well, you are so deserving of this honor. You earned every bit of this, Andrew. Thanks so much for taking a few moments to be with us. Congratulations, Andrew Benintendi, Major League Baseball All-Star.